नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते राधानाथ स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्य देशतारिणी। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवांश्च। श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवम् साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान् सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसूते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। ईश्वरः परमः कृष्णः सच्चिदानंद विग्रहः अनादिरादिर् गोविन्दः सर्वकारणकारणम्। ओम तत्सत्। Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Shri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the knowledge by which we can directly perceive ourselves. Pratyaksha Bhagamam Dharmya. So in Bhagavad Gita, now we are successfully studying in the 10th chapter, Vibhuti Yoga, the opulence of the Absolute. We are understanding without any doubt that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And there is no limit. There are no limits for his infinite opulences. So Krishna is Bhagavan who possesses everything unlimited. So, but we are just an amsa of Krishna, Mamaiveva amsa, Mamaivam so. So Mamaivam so. So it's Krishna himself, the Supreme Lord, Sri Krishna himself says very clearly that we are of his amsa. But at the same time, we need to understand that Krishna is infinite. Ekam sena sthito jahat. That's what Krishna says. So, atava bahunaitena kimnyatena tava arjuna vishtabhyaham idam kritsam ekam sena sthito jagat. We are of Krishna's amsa, Krishna's nature, but we are not everything. We are not Krishna himself. That part we need to understand very, 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 very clearly. Because only Krishna can expand, pervade this entire universe with a fragment of his energy, with ekam sena sthito jagat. Just with one amsa, ekamsa. So that way Krishna's amsas are unlimited. We are infinitesimal, and we are part and parcel of Krishna, But we are not Krishna. That's what we need to understand very clearly. In the sense, we can actually get freed from Maya, but we cannot control Maya. That's what we need to understand. This is the difference between Atma and Paramatma, Jivatma and Paramatma. So we cannot control Maya. But the reality is very much, Maya is very much controlling us. We are under the control of Maya. And we can get freed from Maya. See, Krishna is not controlled by Maya, but Maya is controlled by Krishna. The three modes of material nature. That's what we need to. That's the difference between us and Krishna. Then where from simply a philosophy of Advaita comes, or where from simply a philosophy of Dvaita comes, we need to understand, we need to differentiate between them. When they say Advaita, first of all, Krishna is not using a word Advaita in Bhagavad Gita at all. I have mentioned many times about this. Krishna is using a word Dvaita, but that is not in relationship. That is not in connection with comparing ourselves with Krishna. Not in that regard, Krishna is using the word Dvaita. When Krishna is using the word Dvaita in Bhagavad Gita, he is always referring to dualities in this material world. Everything has dual properties. Everything is dual in nature. It has two sides. Like a coin has two sides in this material world. Anything you take, it has got two sides. Good or bad, victory or defeat, profit or loss, happiness or distress, winter and summer, heat and cold, all such things. They are all dualities in this material world. That's what Krishna refers to Dvaita. He's not referring anywhere in Bhagavad Gita about the relationship between the soul, the Jivatma and Paramatma in terms of Advaita or Dvaita. We need to understand very clearly. So if anyone is talking about Advaita or Dvaita, we don't have to waste our time on that subject. Maybe they are referring to something else. Definitely they are not referring to Bhagavad Gita. For us, we want to refer only to Bhagavad Gita. Nothing else. Because after knowing this Bhagavad Gita, there is nothing else there for us to know. Yajñātvā neha bhuyo anyad jñātavyam avasisyate. So after knowing this Bhagavad Gita, there is nothing else there for us to know. So that way, studying and understanding this Bhagavad Gita is everything for us. So that's why I repeatedly say that if you know Bhagavad Gita, we know everything. If you don't know Bhagavad Gita, we don't know anything. Which in this mortal world, Mrityu Loka, That's what mrityu, mortal. They also rhyme. Same. In English, you call it as mortal. Whereas it's mrityu, mortal. So in this mortal world, everything is going to come to an end. But this Sanatana Dharma, there is unnecessarily a lot of stupid talks going on between the Sanatana without even knowing about what it is. Talking like jokers. Sanatana is the soul. The soul is Sanatana. That's what we need to understand. So nobody can destroy the soul. The Sanatana cannot be destroyed at any point of time. Mamaivam say Jivaloke Jiva Bhuta Sanatana. That's what Krishna says. This Jiva Bhuta is Sanatana. The soul is Sanatana. Eternal. So for us, what are we doing in this mortal world, which is anitya, which is not eternal? Anitya, asukham lokam, which is not a place for happiness. So anitya, which is not permanent, asukham lokam, which is not a happy place, then for the soul, ourselves, we are Sanatana. What job is there for us in this temporary miserable place, which is not a permanent and not a happy place? We need to ask this question. We need to understand. And before our time runs out, before we get old, we have to make use of this human body when everything is working well, when everything is going good, when we have the steam, when we have the energy. Use it everything to propel ourselves towards Krishna as much as we can. That's very important. We need to understand. Before we become old, we need to act. That's very important. Before we leave this body, we need to act. That means we need to spend all the time only for Krishna. We shouldn't be thinking about anything else. We shouldn't be worrying about anything else. We should simply focus our mind only on Krishna. So that way, this Krishna consciousness is the Maitra's gift which was given by Srila Prabhupada when he was very old. At the age of 70, he started distributing this prasadam to the whole world. At the age of 70, he had so much of energy to do this task, which is unimaginable. That's the reason we are studying and understanding this Bhagavad Gita. And he established ISKCON temples all over the world, everywhere. But now it's our duty that we have got the opportunity to make it grow, to make it become very strong, very powerful, so that many devotees can get benefit, can get spiritual benefit, can get freed from this material world with this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. That's what we are supposed to do. So this knowledge is going to guide us what we are going to do. This Bhagavad Gita knowledge. Because we will not have any doubts, we will not have any confusion, and we can be like Arjuna, and we can simply listen to Krishna and do and act as per Krishna's instructions. Karishe Vachanam Tava. That we can do. With this Bhagavad Gita knowledge, we can do that. With this Bhagavad Gita knowledge, we can do everything for Krishna. That's it. This Bhagavad Gita knowledge takes us to Goloka. It's the light. This Bhagavad Gita is the lamp. It's the lamp of knowledge, which is helping us to come out of the darkness of ignorance. That means to get ourselves freed from the modes of nature. You know that mind is flickering and unsteady. It's not staying in one place. It's going here and there, everywhere. And we should be able to foresee that by controlling our mind, by making our mind as our best friend, by doing everything for Krishna, we can really lead a blissful life. That is a way of living. That's what we need to understand. This Bhagavad Gita shows us the way to live, shows us, instructs us what to do. Karmano hi api bodhavyam, bodhavyam cha vikarmanaga, akarmanascha bodhavyam, gahana karmano gati. We should understand bodhavyam means one must understand what is action and what are the forbidden actions and what is inaction. We need to know, and we should act with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. We know that we are controlled by the modes of nature, and the three modes of nature are doing everything. But if we simply are able to understand that very important fact that we are not the doer, and simply if we don't take any responsibility for our actions, so then that is a way to free ourselves from the modes of nature. That's what we need to fully surrender unto Krishna. Leave everything to Krishna. Do everything for Krishna. So that is the way we will be able to live, make use of this life, and we will make sure that we won't commit any more sins. That's very important. Getting freed from all past sinful reactions is very important. That can happen by surrendering unto Krishna. And also we need to ensure that we don't commit any more sinful actions. So we have to nullify the sinful reactions for our past actions, and we also have to make sure that we won't commit any more sins in future. That's very important. That is possible only with this Bhagavad Gita knowledge. Otherwise, it's not at all going to be possible. One can say anything, but those who have said like that, they are not here anymore. Same fate to all of us. Every day, there are so many children, they are taking birth, so many living entities are taking birth here to enjoy this world, to think that this is theirs. So we will be forced to vacate from this world. That we need to understand. We are not going to hear forever. And that knowledge should be there forever. We are not going to be here forever, and that knowledge should be there with us forever. And that means in each and every moment, we have to act with that knowledge, understanding very clearly that we are not going to live here forever. But unfortunately, everybody acts in this world in general thinking that they are going to live here forever. As so our life is very much permanent here and we are going to live here forever. So there is a way, there is an attitude everyone has and everyone is working like that way only. So now by Krishna's causeless mercy, we are in the 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. We are understanding about Krishna's opulence. So in the sloka number 34, what we studied, Krishna taught us, Mrityuga sarvaharashchagam udbhavascha bhavishyata kirtigi srivakshanarina smritir meda dritigi kshama. So I am the all-devouring death. Of course, everyone is going to die. And that is Krishna. Mrityuga sarvaharaschaham. And I am the all that is said to be generated, said to be produced. Udbhavascha bhavishyata. And I am the fame, beauty, fine speech, that is Kirti, Sri, Vaksha, Narina, among women. And I am the Smriti, Meda, there is remembrance, intelligence, and determination, and patience. So Smritir Meda Dritigi Kshama. I am all devouring death, and I am the generating principle of all that is yet to be. Among women, I am fame, fortune, fine speech, memory, intelligence, steadfastness, and patience. Then in the next sloka, what we studied, Krishna taught us very clearly. Krishna told us that Brigat Samatata Samnam Gayatri Chandasamaham Masana Marga Shirshoham Ruthunam Kusuma Karaka Brigat Sama Tata Samnam. Of all the songs in Samaveda, I am the Brigat Sam. Vedanam Samavedosmi. Of all the Vedas, I am Samaveda. And of all the songs in Samaveda, I am Brigat Sam. And of all the poetry, I am the Gayatri. Gayatri Chandasam. Among months, I am Margali. That is the month of December and January. So Margali. So December 15th to January 15th, around that range. Rutunam Kusuma Karaga. Of all the seasons, I am flower-bearing seasons. That is the spring. Of the hymns in the Samaveda, I am the Brihat Sama. And of poetry, I am the Gayatri. Of months, I am Margashirsha. And of seasons, I am flower-bearing spring. Then in the next sloka, what we are studying today, Krishna is continuing in the sloka number 36. Dyutham chalayatham tejasvinamaham jayosmi vyavasayosmi sattvam sattvatamaham Dyutam chalayatham asmi. Of all the cheats, I am the gambling. Chalayatham, of all the cheats, of all cheats. And of all the splendid, I am the splendor. So that's what Tejasvinam, that comes from Krishna. So Tejas Chasmi Vibhavasam. So that's what Krishna says. We already studied. So Tejas Chasmi. So we are Tejasvinam. Jayosmi, I am the victory. Jaya. And I am the Vyavasaya. That is the determination or adventure here. Vyavasaya. And Sattvam Sattvamatamagham. So of all the strength, I am the strong. Like Balam Balavatamaham. We already studied. Balam Balavatamaham. In the 7th chapter we studied. So like that here, Sattvam Sattvamatam Aham. So I'm also the gambling of cheats and of the splendid. I am the splendor. I am victory. I am adventure, and I am the strength of the strong. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully finished 36 slokas in the 10th chapter. Now let's chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swaminiti Namini. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namini. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini. Umajnanatimiradasya Jnanajana Salakaya Chakshurmilitam Mena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaurabhakta Vrindam. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवाय साई गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे 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 राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Mithun Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji, how are you?
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. By Krishna's causeless mercy, I'm fine, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yeah, nice to hear you again after a long time. I'm following you. I'm following
Yes,
the YouTube channel, Guruji.
yes,
Hope you're
Prabhu.
doing good.
Yes, Prabhu. Krishna's mercy, everything is getting better. Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. Thank you, Guruji, for the wonderful class. No questions today.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram.
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. Ganesh Prabhu, Ganesh Rupa Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Long time. I was, as you said also, I was also looking at your YouTube sometimes.
Yes, Prabhu.
Sometimes. So how is Prabhuji? How is your health now?
Yes, Prabhu, I'm fine, Prabhu. Krishna's mercy, everything is fine. Yes, Prabhu.
Okay.
So you are in Bangalore or in
I am in Bangalore, Prabhuji now. I am in Bangalore.
Okay. I will come next, maybe, I don't know, maybe in a week or so.
You came and went back, no?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. I will come again, so we will meet definitely.
Okay. Yes.
Communicate.
And today is Bandi, Bangalore Band, Prabhuji.
Oh, there is Band? Okay.
To the Kaveri water issue, there is Band.
Oh.
Between Tamil Nadu and Karnataka, it is always there, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
That is what going on.
When I come next time, definitely we'll meet them.
Okay, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Hare Ram.
Ram. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Hare. Jai Shri Ram.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
I met Ramesh in Coimbatore. Ramesh Prabhu.
Oh,
That is
okay.
last month I met him. Yes.
Oh, good. You also gave talk, I heard, no? There.
Yeah. Yes, Prabhu. I gave a talk in CIT. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hare
Good,
Krishna.
Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram. Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram. Hare Krishna.
R.K. Goyal Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Sadar.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Are you able to hear Prabhu? I think you got muted again. Hare Krishna. R.K. Goyal Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, am I audible?
Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Sadar Dandavat Pranam Guruji. After a long time interacting with you Guruji, and
yes,
I hope everything is well at your end.
Yes,
now.
Prabhu. That's mercy, everything is fine. Yes.
Mercy of Krishna Guruji. So it is very nice to remain connected with you through this daily class. And I had been a bit disturbed in the last 10-15 days. And I have got a local transfer in Delhi. So, but now I am settled.
You got a local what, Prabhu, you said?
I have got a local transfer in Delhi. At Delhi,
oh, okay.
From one office to other office.
Okay.
But now I am settled. So I hope I will be regular in classes. And
yes.
You have told, Guruji, you have told very nicely, Jeev Bhute Sanatana. When this living entity is Sanatan, then how can anybody think of finishing this Sanatan Dharma? So this is a very, very encouraging statement that I have learned today from this class.
Yes,
And
Prabhu.
it is going to be very, very useful to spread the message of Bhagavad Gita to other
That's
people.
it's very
So
important.
nice
Very
of you.
there are millions
Yes.
of devotees. Yes, Prabhu. We need to
Yes.
we
It
need to
gives
find
us so
out.
much of strength and confidence that we are Sanatan. We are
Yes.
we would always be there along with Krishna and this Maya. All these three things are everlasting, Shashwat, Avyakt, and whatnot. And understanding the science of this Sanatana is the Sanatan Dharma. So it's wonderful, Guruji, to get this knowledge from you. So nice, Guruji. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavad pranams,
Hare
Prabhu.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare. ತುಂಬಾ ದಂಡಿ ಸರ್. ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Sheila Mataji.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Mataji, I'm able to hear you, Mataji.
Thank you, Guruji, so much for this wonderful class, Guruji. But
Yes,
I'm
Mataji.
feeling some network issue. I can't hear you.
Mhm.
Thank you, Guruji, once again. Hello.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Thank you,
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji. I
Hare
can't hear
Krishna.
anything.
I'm able to hear you, Mataji. I could hear you. Got muted. Satyendra Singh Prabhu. Sumati Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you. Thank you for the class, Guruji. Wonderful class today. Again, about the opulences of Krishna. Very beautiful way in which he says all the excellences that he is in everything. Very nice. And like R.K. Goel Prabhu said, very happy to hear your explanation of Sanatan Dharma about the
Yes.
eternal soul, the science of the eternal soul, which can never be destroyed. Thank you, Guruji. Hare
Because
Krishna,
of
Guruji.
not having the real knowledge, actual meaning of this, people are just politicizing uselessly,
Yes.
misguiding the people. That's the problem. That's why the duty of the spreading Krishna's message is very important. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare
Hare.
Krishna.
Asha Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Thank you Guruji for the class. I started late Guruji.
Yes. Krishna's message.
I will follow YouTube Guruji. Thank you
Yes.
Guruji for all your motivation.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Thank you Guruji for keeping us in Krishna consciousness.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare
Hare
Ram.
Krishna.
Satyendra Singh Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji Pranam.
Pranam, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Interesting session today also.
Yes,
Really
Prabhu.
in the beginning you have said about the duality and
Yeah.
Maya and Atma, Paramatma, and we are not the same. We are not. We cannot control Maya. Maya is controlling us. But in the case of Lord Krishna, it is different. He is controlling Maya, and a really wonderful session. And really, we are enjoying the Gita Loka. Thank you, Guruji, for your effort, for your Some blessings. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Rama. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Deepesh Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the wonderful class. I did not catch on what is going on Sanatana Dharma in India. So, so is there some controversy? I don't know. I haven't read anything.
Yes, Prabhu. It may not be. It's in Tamil Nadu. It is becoming some politics.
Oh, okay.
They're saying it's something they said about it, and I was just yes, Prabhu. We don't have to worry too much, but that's what people don't understand, that they say that Sanatana, it should be destroyed, something like that. You say.
Oh, really?
It should be destroyed like a mosquito, like you are destroying a mosquito like that. Yes, one person is dying. Yes.
Isn't it going on for thousands of years? If it did not get destroyed, then
they
how
don't
will it get
understand
destroyed
that.
now?
That's the problem. Yes.
In fact, I have a book. I think it was going around on the internet. It was published in 1906 about Sanatana Dharma in English. So somebody has scanned the whole book from Banaras Hindu University.
Yeah, Banaras Hindu University. That's a very nice. I have that PDF of that.
Oh, you have that PDF too? Okay,
yes.
that is very good. Now I'm curious that I should read it. I haven't read it yet, but I wanted to read it. But
Bhagavad Gita, when you read everything we understand, Prabhu. That's
okay. Thank you, Guruji. It is just very interesting on what is going on sometimes.
Yes, sometimes that's what.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna,
Thank you.
Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Venkatana Arjun Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji, for today class. Hare
Yes,
Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Dhanyavad, Guruji.
Dhanyavad, Prabhu. Hare
Dhanyavad. Thank you, Guru. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. Palliyappan Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So today many people spoke about what is happening in Tamil Nadu. That is a really interesting thing in the sense all over world realized that what is Bhagavad Gita now. I think that is the way we have to take, I feel.
Yes,
because of his unwanted explanations and all. Once again, the Bhagavad Gita has come to light. I will say that way. That is, many people started thinking on that. Yes, that way we have to be happy that fellow did something and
actually the meaning of
others.
Sanatana itself is eternal. That is the meaning of Sanatana. So how you can destroy the eternal? That is the thing.
Anyway, that is
and Krishna refers in Bhagavad Gita, Mamevamse Jiva Loke Jiva Bhuta Sanatana. So this Jiva Bhuta is Sanatana, means Jiva Bhuta is eternal. Yes.
Yes.
Hare Krishna.
So it's really anyway.
That's why we have
I'm reading the complete book.
Light the lamp.
Nearly 600, 700 pages.
Yes. We have to light the lamp of this Bhagavad Gita knowledge in many homes, Prabhu. That's very important.
Yes, that is a requirement, really.
It's spiritually, they are dark, very dark. We have to now bring light to many families.
See, if you say that way, including me, I can only, even though I am little bit God conscious, but from the day I joined the class only, I understand many
Yes.
things. I understood
That is
from
correct.
your. That is the thing. So
Yes, Prabhu.
that thank
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
not myself alone. So thank you. Thank
The voice is
you.
breaking. Hare Krishna. Brinda Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hey Krishna Guruji, today I reached the hospital, so I was on my way. I did not hear I will be hearing the YouTube, Guruji.
Okay.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji, for the class. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Thank you, Mataji. Mohanan Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much for the class, Guruji. Again,
Yes,
very interesting slogas, Guruji. Every
Yes,
day we are learning some good new things.
Yes,
Thank you, Guruji. Enjoy the class. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Sunil Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Dande Pranam Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Subhalakshmi Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Was saying about Maya and Sanatana Dharma. Very wonderful explanation, yes. Prabhuji. We are always thinking Krishna's name in the mind. We are going to Krishna's grace.
Yes.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Today's class, very nice. But how many days you are staying, Prabhuji?
Maybe another 2 to 3 weeks, Mother. Before October 15th, I'm planning to go. I'm not booked my ticket yet, but I'm book it. Yes, Mother.
15th?
I will try, Mother. If possible, I'll come and meet you. Yes, Mother.
Okay, okay.
Definitely.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna. Hare
For a wonderful class. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
You're sending address, please. I'm trying to come to.
Yes, Mother. We will definitely meet, Mother. I will call you. I will call you. Yes,
thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. I think I spoke with all the devotees, and let's listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.